Well, Stephen, when you're 79 years old, when you've had a lot of heartache, when you're not in good health, what allegedly happened at the Buehler Funeral Home is about the last thing you want to hear.
I got heart trouble, and I thought, I don't know how much more I could handle.
Nancy Landry has been through a lot. Her loving grandson, Matt, was kidnapped and murdered. Her husband died of lung cancer some years before that. And now comes news that the money she paid to the Buehler Funeral Home in Roseville for a prepaid funeral and cremation might be gone. She saw Mark and Lisa Buehler on the news.
I was shocked, very shocked. That's the second shock I had beside Matthew. And when I seen it on TV, I couldn't believe it.
Nancy says when her husband died, everything was taken care of. But recently, she started worrying about her own contract with Buehler, so she called.
She says, oh, I'll have to call you back later. She never called me, and I called her again. She told me the same thing, and I thought, oh, something's going on.
Then Lisa and Mark were arrested, and tonight they sit in jail.
Good thing I didn't go to the courtroom. I would be up, and they'd have to throw me out, because whether I got heart trouble or not, it's got to come out of my system.
Nancy says she can barely handle the thought of her money being gone. She can barely believe and handle what happened to Matt.
He was so young, you know, very good kid.
She has photos of him at different ages all through her house.
It's a terrible loss. So young, too young.
With a heart condition and arthritis now, she says what worries her most is that when she dies, her children might have to pay a lot more than what she paid to Lisa and Mark Buehler many years ago.
And I kept thinking, oh, my kids, you know, I don't want to die now because, you know, they're going to have a big expense.
Now, Nancy will likely get help from the Calls Funeral Home because the Calls Funeral Home has stepped up to help everybody who is affected by what allegedly happened at Buehler's. But Calls officials are telling us tonight they will pay for services and not merchandise. In other words, that means they will help with visitation, preparation of a body, but families will still be responsible for a casket and a cemetery plot. For more on that, you can go to our website at WXYZ.com. In Roseville, I'm Cheryl Choden, Channel 7 Action News.
All right, Cheryl, certainly a difficult situation there. Thank you much. The Buehlers are being held right now on $200,000 cash bond. Their attorneys say the couple will probably not be able to come up with the money. They are due back in court on March 16th for preliminary hearing.